everyone. In last lecture we are studied about the basics of physics. In this lecture I am going to start your 11th standard syllabus. In that 11th standard syllabus the ninth topic is optics. Then today we are going to discuss about the optics. In this lecture these are the key points of this lecture: introduction, nature of light, laws of light, Cartesian coordinate. Okay, then in your book there is a first sentence in the introduction that see it to believe it. एखादा ऑब्जेक्ट आपल्याला जर बिलीव्ह करायचं असेल तर ते ऑब्जेक्ट पहिल्यांदा आपल्याला पाहावं लागतं. अँड कोणताही ऑब्जेक्ट, कोणतीही मूवमेंट जर आपल्याला बघायची असेल तर एका गोष्टीची गरज असते आणि ती म्हणजे काय आहे? लाईट. देअरफॉर दिस ऑप्टिक्स is a branch of physics which deals with the study of light. Therefore, in this topic we are going to study about the light, the phenomenon of light, laws of light. Okay, then next is the nature of light. What is mean by nature of light? Light having two nature. One is the wave nature and second one is the particle nature. Now what is mean by particle nature? Particle nature means light is in the form of particles. That light is in the form of photons. Photons are the particles and the package of photons forms a wave. That wave means it is a package of photons. This is called as the wave. Means number of photons which are propagating in a particular direction, then it forms wave. Therefore light has two nature. One is the particle nature and another one is the wave nature. Then this light can be categorized into three different categories. One is the ray optics, second one is the wave optics, and third one is the particle nature of light. The particle nature of light means it is in the form of photon. If light is in the form of photon, then we can call it as a particle nature of light. And this type of light which is having in the form of photon or in the form of particle is used in different phenomenon like photoelectric effect, emission of spectral lines, Compton effect. असे वेगवेगळे फिजिक्स मध्ये हे इफेक्ट आहे. दिस इफेक्ट कॅन बी you are going to study in next syllabus. Okay, then this phenomenon needs a particle nature of light. Then second, that is ray optic. Ray optics means the particle nature or particles which are traveled in a particular direction or which are propagating in particular direction, then that is called as the ray of light. That light can be travel in any direction and such a type of light is used to study the reflection of light, refraction of light, double refraction of light, total internal reflection of light. All these phenomenon needs the ray optics or ray nature, that is the straight line propagation of a particle required. Then next is the wave optics. In that wave optics there is a package of photons which consist of electromagnetic waves, or it requires the wave nature of light. Wave nature of light is used to study the interference, diffraction, polarization phenomenon. These are the three types of that or three categories of light, that is the ray optics, wave optics, particle nature of light. In that or out of these three we are studied only the ray optics, or that is again called as the geometrical optics. Then the laws of light. There are two laws of light that we know. Again you have to remember that light can be traveled in a straight line. Light can be traveled in straight line in homogeneous and isotropic medium. Light can travel in homogeneous and isotropic medium in a straight line. What is mean by homogeneous medium? Homogeneous medium means the property of light in medium remains same everywhere. ज्या काय लाईटच्या प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत त्या सगळ्या प्रॉपर्टीज होमोजिनियस मीडियम मध्ये कशा असतात? सेम. ते जेवढ्या एरियामध्ये मीडियम आहे तर तिथं जे काय लाईट्स ट्रॅव्हल होणार आहेत तर त्या लाईटची जी प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत त्या सेम राहणार आहेत. दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज द होमोजिनियस मीडियम. अँड आयसोट्रॉपिक मीडियम मीन्स दॅट द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ आर सेम इन ऑल डायरेक्शन. ऑल डायरेक्शन मध्ये जर प्रॉपर्टीज सेम असतील तर त्या मीडियमला काय म्हणायचं आहे? आयसोट्रोपिक मीडियम. देन फर्स्ट लॉ ऑफ लाइट इज द लॉ ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन. that is law of reflection is the first law of reflection means we know that the what is mean by reflection. You are studied in 10th standard. That is what is mean by reflection. See, there is a interface between two medium. Here it is the first medium, there it is the second medium. Okay, then perpendicular drawn to this medium is called as the normal. We know that. Then we have to incident a light in this interface of two medium in such a way that it incident at a point where this normal get intersect with that interface. Okay, this ray is called as the ray of incidence. Then this ray of incidence get partially reflect. This is called as the reflected light and this phenomenon is called as the reflection of light. म्हणजे काय तर लाईट जर आपण एका इंटरफेसवर इन्सिडेंट केली दोन मीडियमच्या तर ती जी लाईट आहे ती सेम मीडियम मध्ये ट्रॅव्हल होते but it is opposite to the normal and this law is called or this is called as the reflection of light. And in this the reflected ray, incident ray and normal all are lies in same plane but these two rays are opposite of the normal. This is the first law of reflection. The second law of reflection काय आहे तर हा जो अँगल ऑफ इन्सिडन्स, अँगल ऑफ इन्सिडन्स म्हणजे काय? इट इज द अँगल बिटवीन इन्सिडेंट रे अँड नॉर्मल. दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज द अँगल ऑफ इन्सिडन्स अँड दिस अँगल ऑफ इन्सिडन्स इज ऑलवेज इक्वल टू अँगल ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन. दॅट इज द अँगल बिटवीन रिफ्लेक्टेड रे अँड नॉर्मल. दॅट अँगल ऑफ इन्सिडन्स is equal to angle of reflection. Let it be r. This is called as the angle of reflection. These two are the equal. This is the second law of reflection. Next law is the law of refraction. Okay, law of refraction. Again, see. Again there is a two medium interface between the medium. This is the normal of this interface. Then if we incidence a light partially reflect and some amount of light that is partially it get refracted. refract होते म्हणजे काय तर या मीडियम मधून ती दुसऱ्या मीडियम मध्ये जाणार आहे त्याला काय म्हणायचं आहे आपल्याला partially refraction and this phenomenon is called as the refraction of light. आणि त्याचे सुद्धा पुन्हा दोन लॉज आहेत तर हा झाला इन्सिडेंट रे. दिस इज द रिफ्रॅक्टेड रे. दिस अँगल इज कॉल्ड एज द अँगल ऑफ रिफ्रॅक्शन. अगेन वी कॅन से दिस अँगल ऑफ इन्सिडन्स इज डिनोटेड बाय capital R. Let it be. It is a capital R because we are considering that the angle of reflection is smaller. Therefore, angle of refraction maybe it is a capital R. Okay. Then this is called as the refracted ray. Then refracted ray, incident ray, and normal all are lies in same plane. This is the first law of refraction. And second law of refraction, that is sine of angle I or ratio of sine of angle r to the sine of angle r is always equal to constant. That is sine of I, that is angle of incidence, to the sine of angle of refraction, that is capital R, is always constant. This is the second law of refraction, and this constant is again equal to n2 divided by n1. This n2 and n1 are the refractive indices of first medium and सेकंड मीडियम. आता परत रिफ्रॅक्टिव्ह इंडेक्स वगैरे हे जे आहे ते तुम्ही सगळं 10th स्टँडर्ड मध्ये स्टडी केलेलं आहे. दीज आर द लॉज ऑफ लाईट. एक आहे लॉ ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन, सेकंड वन इज द लॉ ऑफ रिफ्रॅक्शन. लॉ ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन मध्ये काय येत आहे तर इन्सिडेंट रे, reflected ray and normal, both three are lies in same plane and these both ray are opposite to the normal. And second law, angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. Okay, then second law of refraction मध्ये काय येणार तर incident ray, refracted ray and normal, all three are lies in same plane and these two rays are opposite to the normal. And second law is the ratio of sine of I to the sine of R is always equal to constant, or it is equal to ratio of refractive index of these two medium. This is all about the laws of light.